Alright, yeah, we're back. I'm going straight back in after the previous silent run. Tried to aggressively force poison by taking nothing except for poison cards. We got right to the final boss on the turn that mattered and died to a burn. So I'm very, very not happy about that. Okay, we can transform 2 cards to lose 7 max HP. Obtain a card if we're going to force poison. There's deadly poison right there. Okay, this might be the better poison run. We're going to do it. Right. You guys want to see it? I'm going to make it happen. No matter what it takes. So, as far as this particular floor is concerned, I want to get some cards. So I do want to fight a few enemies. Also, want to hit a shop eventually. I think this path might be the one. This one right here. Yeah. That seems okay. Yeah, this one here. We'll have a few fights, which should allow us to establish a nice deck for ourselves. And then we get to take on an elite. Gonna block. Avoid damage when possible. Because we don't gain any back, he's gonna block. So we're gonna go Mega Strike. Take you down to 16, a virtual 13. You can defend. We want to see our deadly poison come back through though. We did not. Okay, we can't even get through his attacks, so let's just armor up, boys. Okay. Neutralize deadly poison. Block, block. We just have to defend while the poison whittles him down at this point. If we've got lethal, then we've got lethal. Yep, we do. Okay. Poison cards, poison cards. Give me every poison card. Poison stab. That will do. It's alright. It's a poison card. Right, let's, 6 for you're dead. And then 5 with 3 poison left over. Let's just block a bit, I think. I'm just gonna bring you down and block it. We'll get you next turn. Give me a decent turn. That's a decent turn, actually. There you go. Turn when your enemies die and you take no damage. It's a decent turn. Backflip to block and draw cards. Yeah. Yeah, I can accept that. We're going to be a bit more lenient on our poison plan. We're kind of going off to a good start with it. Having deadly poison and poison stab. But backflip is just a decent replacement for defend. And we do want defensive cards as well. So let's apply some poison. Let's strike you up. And we've got ourselves a good strike for free every single turn, chaining together. We just need to sell some catalysts to upgrade them, and we'll be in a good spot. So defend, strike, strike. Pass the turn, take 6, down to 18. Yeah, this is much better than the previous run. Previous run we were just grasping for air at all times. And block. And this one's just practically playing itself at this point. Do I want to win? Press end turn. Yes, I do. My powers were matched. That they were. Alright. Not poison. No other cards in hand deal 15 damage. No. No. Okay. Looks like we're going into... Receive a relic and get regret. Yes. Happy Flower. He's okay. He's okay. Because we got a shop right here that we can take them up on. In fact, if we get plenty of gold, we've got 2 shops. You know, that's almost unfortunate that we have 2 shops. I'm slightly inclined to take the left path just to avoid that second shop. Because we get a battle, an upgrade. Hopefully we get Catalyst here and we upgrade it. Then we fight a boss. We're at full life, so we come out of it hopefully reasonably okay. Fight one enemy. Then we are locked into a little bit of a battle, but... yeah, I think we take the left path. The alternative is I skip the shop entirely, or hit 2 shops and we just don't have the gold for that. Alright, these guys are, they're okay. 6 points, eh? Make it 4. Yeah, you attacked me, so... you're the first to die. If we can, we should try line these up so that they die at the same time on the same turn. Regret. Ugh. Okay, hit you. You're going to die, but if I strike you... the only way we block all of this... in fact, we got 20 damage there. We take you to 2, though. There's no way I can deal the rest of that unless I get... no. There's no way I can get lucky on that. I just don't want to fill my hand up, to be honest. So... strike you. So you don't die. Take 2. First bit of damage that we've been dealt. Take 9. And then we can set both of you up to die now. So, poison strike, and then, well, really doesn't matter, does it? Strike you. You're dead as soon as I click this button. Doesn't matter if you're dealing 18. Although, I should empty my hand, or kill you right now because of regret. Because then I just take unnecessary damage. Unload. Discard all non-attack cards. That is a non-bow in our deck. Slice is... it's okay. Prefer it if it's got a cantrip attached to it. Yeah, we'll skip them. And campfire, time to smith. Poison stab is extra poison. This is 6 poison. I think we upgrade poison stab. I think it's less poison, of course, but I think it's just better than deadly poison. I don't know about that. Is it better? Neutralize plus is also solid. Yeah, I'm gonna poison stab. The extra immediate damage might be useful, and especially if we go up against Gremlin Knob, I'd prefer the attack card be the upgraded one here. Neutralize, poison stab, strike, and let's get that poison going. I have no intention of fighting you for very long. Okay, get everything out of our hand. Happy flower, perfectly timed. So we had the energy for that. He's at 69, that's how you know we're gonna win. It's my number. Oh boy. Okay, backflip. Survivor, get rid of regret. Blocking 13. Let's block 18, shall we? And let him take 12 damage here. Pretty much just block everything unless we're poisoning. Or neutralizing. Unless he's siphoning soul, which then we just want to get our big hits in, because we just need some good blocks here. And we're good to go. I think regret's coming back around. No, we're fine. Okay. Apply some poison, you're dead. You're really dead. Okay, that went about as well as it could have. Pair, max HP by 10. Yeah, sure. Riddled with holes, 3 damage 5 times. New deflect. Deflect's okay. Deflect is okay. I don't know about it though. It's good as long as regret is in our hand, because we can play it. It's free block as well. Sure, let's do it. It's not an insane card by any stretch, but I'll take it. Ah, the hand where we don't have discard. Alright, well, neutralize. Poison stab. Strike. Strike. Take 3. We get frail, but we're going to be able to interrupt you. Deflect. Deflect. Yep. Poison ticks, and you're interrupted. 2 34s, eh? Deadly poison. We might get deadly poison back again. We might also just get regret back again. So I'm just gonna... Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Yeah, sure. It's such a low amount of cards in our hand that we get something like a neutralize and we'd be happy. So there you go. The odds of getting Survivor and Regret in our hand for the turn when Regret turns up have just been upped as well, so... There you go. Goodbye, Regret. See you on the backswing, and... Yeah, just kill you now. Rather than deal with the debuff. Deadly poison, deflect, defend, strike. Take a bit. Get a wound? Is that what you had? Yeah, you had wounds. Alright. We can backflip because his hand is awful. Poison. Strike. And pass. And you should be dead next turn. Yeah, easy. Wonderful. Poison card. Give me them. Give me every single one of them, Catalyst. Here we go. It's on. Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. That's okay. It's an alright. It's one good for when you've got like a turn 1 setup card. All of these cards are pretty good. Vulnerable is not too interesting. Too relic. Every 10th attack, not too interesting. We're not on an attack deck. Fletchits is interesting because all of our poison is usually attached to a skill, and we want to be defending. So it is, yeah, has the potential for big damage. But yeah, as far as like the cards that we've been adding to our deck, they've all been skills, so we are flooding it more in the direction of skills, which is why I'm probably going to take Fletchits, just as a solid card. I would never pay 150 for Glass Knife. I would never pay a single gold for Glass Knife, because it is just awful. I don't know why it's even in the game. I'm going to take Fletchits. Let's do it. Skill-focused deck. We could get an instant kill, for example, with Fletchits in not this particular hand, but... Okay, 10. No, you're all on a bit higher than that, unfortunately. So let's just poison the highest, Louise, and strike you, set you up to die next turn. And then I've got 14 already, so... Yeah, I'm just going to strike you. Set you all up to die individually in the following turn with the right hand. Although you're making my damage go down. So we'll see about that. I can technically just kill you with an explosive potion. And... Let's see. You're 9 damage. So you're dead. I poison you for 4, so you're dead. And then I've got 2 energy left. I'd need... Yeah, I'd need more than that in order to kill you all. I'm just gonna do that. Save myself the effort. Ancient potions, okay. Deadly poison. Let's go. We're definitely heading towards this campfire because Catalyst is absolutely 100% in need of an upgrade. Alright, bring your attack down a bit. We are blocking 17 apparently. Oh boy. This is not the time to... I could block it all. Actually, we're already blocking 10 because of anchor. Did forget about that. So, you know what? Let's block it all. Let's poison stab you. Let's catalyst you. The game's not going to go long enough for catalyst to swing back around and be more effective. I'd rather just ensure that we get our gold back. And potentially even just kill this guy real quick. Take one shot. He's dead next turn though. It's very hard to see a possibility of cards that doesn't kill him here. And Happy Flower came back just in time for Regret to be a thing, although we have to backflip, which is annoying. Right, you're dead. Apply poison to you. I need to block, actually. Apply poison to you. Take 3. That's annoying. Then take 2. Fletchits, come on. No, okay. Well, still gonna Fletchits you. And 6 plus 7 is 13. That is lethal. Let's go. Give me my gold. Give me Bouncing Flask. Okay, this one's got options attached to it. I'm gonna smith a card. I'm going to smith Catalyst. So, oh, it's triple an enemy's poison, but it exhausts. So they changed this. I thought they took the. It's still worthwhile though. I thought they took the exhaust off on the upgrade. Must have changed since I last tried poison. Right, so as far as getting off this floor is concerned, do we take the question mark or do we take the relic? I think we're fine on cards right now. I need to heal here. It's how much I need to heal and the likelihood that this elite is awful. I think, to be on the safe side, I'm going to skip the elite. And we're going to go question mark. We get a shot. 235 Apotheosis. I think is hands down the best thing. Yeah, I don't really see anything else worth it. Apotheosis, here we go. Alright, let's rest up. Up to 72. Still not at that skill or cockiness level where I feel comfortable going into a boss with half my health. When you get to that point, good for you, but it's not where I am at right now. Yeah, we're just going to pass. So he's got 15 points until he shifts his defense mode, so if he goes for a big attack here... That's 9, 12... Plus a... Yeah, we can't actually get you on the poison alone out of range there. I could just, like, fire potion you. Yeah, let's fire potion you now. Which means I can Apotheosis. And then I can apply a super amount of block, which will interrupt your attack. Super amount of poison, sorry, not block. There we go. Poison ticks, that 32 never happens. And his Sharp Hide mode is not really much of an issue for us. Fletchits is bad in this current situation though. So we'll just do that. There's really no reason to attack you because I can't get through it. Just let the poison tick. Alright. Well. Should have blocked first. Apply some more poison. Take 8. Honestly, this is easiest boss of our entire life. We probably could have gotten away with upgrading beforehand. It's gonna catalyst, go up to 75 poison, and then backflip, and then survivor. Oh yeah, he shifts because I take like 3/4 of his life off in a single turn. Alright, we have to empty our hand out. And Fletchits. There we go. Take one. We don't actually, because we go back to full health, but still. Good rule of thumb, probably should do it. Gold card, Tactician. This card is discarded. I think that's the first time that's turned up. Burst, I think, is absolutely the card to take here. Being able to double the catalyst is pretty great. Upgrade it and the next 2 skills get played twice, so we can use it with poisons as well. Yep, absolutely. Give me... Black Star, yeah. Alright, we're going for a big elite run. I think we can take elites with this particular build quite easily. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. This is a much better run than the previous one, if I do say so myself. Do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have, then be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, and that'll give you notifications when I release new videos. And I will see you all guys on the second floor. Goodbye.